I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the MCG. This is the round 13 match between Carlton and Essendon. One side looks out of contention already, while the other simply must win if they're to stamp themselves as a finals contender. Two underachievers go head-to-head. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. I'm going with the Bombers. My tipping hasn't been so crash hot, so I'm going with a couple of roughies this week, and this seemed as likely a candidate as any.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. It's 11th taking on 17th, and both sides have plenty to prove. There were some interesting things said during the week, but now it's time for actions. Draper wins the first tap. Durham, Roberts, can he hit a target? Away he goes. The defenders will be nervous. Mackay tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Curnow throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Blues have put the first on the board quickly. De Koning, the winner there. Cripps. Walsh. McGovern. He's run into trouble. Scrounges a kick. Centre square. Loose ball. Cottrell must get this out. Attracted a crowd. That's holding the footy.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
Can he find a teammate? Spills the mark. Saar gathers. He's lost possession. Hewitt, Silvani. He's been busy so far. Walsh, big tackle laid. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. The two big men do battle. Hewitt, De Koning, met solidly. We've got another stoppage. De Koning wins the tap. Setterfield intercepts. He's having a crack. It's online. He has absolutely flushed it.
I'm sure he'll remind his teammates of that one at training during the week.
Both sides on the board. De Koning punches it out of the ruck. Chera. This is a hotly contested footy. Hewitt. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Kicks to space. Intercepted. And they can launch from halfback. Akers on a lead. Doesn't often waste it. Manages to find a teammate. Cripps. That's good work rate. Probing ball. Walsh. No one's gone near him. And he could make them pay.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort. Got a little time here. Draper. How will the umpire see this? Bad kicking there, out on the full.
That's the value of pressure.
Williams has got in behind them and can run into an open goal.
To finish off the good work.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
He kicked it like a backman.
Trying to catch them out. McGrath, all on his own. He's hit up the lead. Taking time to assess the options. Well played, and they're away. Setterfield has charged into space. Durham, he's generally a good kick. Fogarty wins it back. Great mark. Ignoring the corridor for now. Akers hacking it forward. Fogarty, his field kicking is normally first rate. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Just a goal each in the first term. Who will be brave enough to try to move the ball quicker? Mistakes will always be made, of course, and both sides made their share in that quarter. But if you can be bold and try to keep the scoreboard ticking over, at least you give yourselves a chance.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. De Koning palms it down. Cripps, Hewitt, Akers. Pryor mops that one up. Tidy ball. Durham in the centre square. What's he got on offer? Good kick. Martin, dangerous to leave on his own. Picking their way through. Thumped away. Saar, he's a dynamo. Normally delivers. Akers with a chance to relieve the pressure. By hand, McGovern just had to get it out. Wiedering, that's skillful. Mackay, strong grab. Searching kick. Good disciplined defence. Cripps, stripped of the footy. The Bombers have won it back. Blasts away. Saar, he's everywhere at the moment. You can't afford to do that too often. Well done. Throws it on the boot. Haynes, spoils. Martin, Durham, taken to ground. He's besieged. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Draper with a deft tap. Merritt, got to get it on quickly. Durham, Walsh, he'll be sore in the morning. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Draper wins the tap. Durham, Setterfield. He's kicked the cover off it. It's a magnificent kick.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Three lead changes now. Rucks go at it. Durham, Merritt with time. This is promising. They're moving the footy quickly. Defence 101 there. Saar, McGovern, good looking kick. Fogarty, all alone in the centre square. Can he impose himself on the match? He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. Wiedering wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Honours the lead. He doesn't waste many. Hewitt has found some space. Cripps can keep it moving. They are hunting the ball carrier. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. De Koning runs onto it. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
That was a wonderful finish under pressure and a candidate for goal of the day.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Durham, Menzie, the Blues on the ball now. Cripps, sweeping handball. Chera, what can he do with it? He's right on his distance. It'll be a close thing. Rushed over and they can reset.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Good work rate. Well-weighted kick. Mackay with a chance to run. He might have thought about the corridor. Akers went bang. Foot race on the wing. Crunching tackle. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge. We've already had 4 lead changes. Is this the 5th?
He's kicking at his second, but he'll have to settle for one, at least for now. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Time to check in with Gary.
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. De Koning has got on top. Chera, Merritt, desperate to win it back. Menzie, Setterfield, Caddy, great hands there.
Must kick goal in a close match.
This would give them the lead. Has he got it? They're in front.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Bombers in front now. De Koning wins the tap. Cripps, Chera, careful ball movement. McGovern. It must be his birthday. Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too. What can they build here? Menzie. This is a big opportunity. Alarm bells are ringing.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Bombers with a break now. Langford slaps it out. Menzie, Durham. They've put themselves under pressure. They have absolutely spifflicated him. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Important clearance here. Hewitt. They've given it back. Gets the kick away. Gresham is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
He'll expect to convert this.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Silvani marks in the back pocket. Walsh works hard to present. The Blues are out of trouble. Slick hands. Silvani thought his way through it. Martin intercepts on centre wing. Doesn't often waste it. Shield has got off the chain. He could have blazed away, but he's done the team thing.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
No time like the present. That's well played. The Blues might be about to start something. What can they muster from the back half? De Koning pushes into space and receives the footy. The kick is precise. Cowan kicks to centre wing. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. Kicks inside the forward 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Fogarty. That's good work rate. Quality delivery by foot. Can he find a teammate? Chera on a lead. I've liked his game today. The Blues moving the ball well. On centre wing. Silvani. He just keeps racking up disposals. Mackay gets to the front spot. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Both teams need to dig deep and maintain their intensity right to the final siren. I've got a feeling this one's going deep, possibly to the final minute. Who can think clearly enough under pressure to consistently make the right choices and hit targets? It all gets harder when physical fatigue sets in.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. De Koning with a deft tap. Cripps, Hewitt runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Caddy towards the goal mouth. Wiedering tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
The Bombers haven't played like a bottom team today. They've moved the ball really well and given their forwards plenty of opportunities. If they can close this out, it'll give them a lot of confidence.
Chera, Cripps, chips to halfback. McGovern, what's he got on offer? Akers, he ran into a brick wall. Cottrell cops some unwanted attention. It's hard to work out what they're trying to do here. McGovern, time to turn on the Jets. Wiedering charges onto it. Walsh has a vice-like grip. Mackay, this is good footy. Searching kick. McGrath, they must be sick of the sight of that. Williams swoops and kicks a goal.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
This is an absolute humdinger of a match. Langford slaps it out. Menzie, he's caught. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. De Koning wins it. Got the handball away. Chera. That's almost worth a kick. Walsh to tie the scores. We have a 50-50 game.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Blues having a good patch. Langford wins the tap. Durham, Merritt takes the hand pass, crosses the paint. Cowan in the right spot at the right time. Caddy. This should be a goal. Big chance, and he does not let them down.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
One straight kick is all that separates the sides. De Koning has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Hewitt turns it over in the middle. Normally delivers. Shield, he hasn't been himself today. Which way will it bounce? And out it goes.
Not many expected this match to be so close given how far apart on the ladder these sides both are.
Langford with a deft tap. Walsh wins a hard ball. He's generally a good kick. McGovern, he's everywhere at the moment. Pryor leads his opponent. Reed, dangerous to leave on his own. The defence is disorganised, honours the lead.
He'll fancy his chances.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
No time like the present. Young with a chance to relieve the pressure. Hewitt, little one to half-back. Well played. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Clean pickup. What's he got on offer? Good kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Doherty only knows one way. Walsh. Pryor affects the turnover. He's under close attention. No Pryor, and we'll have a ball up. Draper gets his hand to it, like Batman and Robin. In no man's land, Kemp gathers. The Bombers won't be in the bottom 4 for long if they keep playing like that. What are the main takeaways from that one, Half?